Guys, one last thing. I made a video about vulnerability, okay? Which I fucking love. But one last thing, which I want to talk about, is I want to talk to you about one situation where you always have to lie to women. You should always lie to women, okay? It's about... My girlfriend's laughing, but it's true. Guys, don't listen to girls. I'm going to give you this advice. Baby, quiet. I'm making my video. One thing where you should always lie is about your past and your exes, because they will hold that shit against you in the future. So if you have a past, if you have an ex, 7 exes, 10, 15, 1, hookups, flings, you just want to say, yeah, I had a girlfriend or 2. We had not the same ideas about life, and we loved each other, but we decided to stay friends for a while, and then eventually we walked our own separate ways, okay? You don't want to tell, I had this fucked up experience with my ex, I had this thing that didn't work out, I had this thing that, is still haunting me to this day, okay? Because it is true. People have exes. People have experienced fucked up shit. People have had all kinds of traumas and all that kind of stuff, okay? When you talk to a guy like me, or your friend, or another brother, okay? We, as men, when we're open to each other about these things, we don't hold it against each other. So, for example, let's say you left your ex-girlfriend. You broke up with her, you were rude, you left, okay? And then I go out with you, and you leave me at some place, somewhere. Just making a random example, okay? For whatever reason. You say, I gotta go, bro, see you later. You don't explain why you leave. I'm not then gonna call you up the next day and say, oh my fucking God, you just doing the same thing that you did with your ex like me? You just left me there on the street. I didn't know what I was gonna do, where I'm going, how you can do this to me. I'm your friend. No. But women are fucking gonna do that to you, okay? Because we guys are like, oh, you had to go fuck another bitch? No problem, bro. Oh, you had to leave to go make some money? And you didn't explain where you went? No problem, bro. Good on you, okay? No problem, okay? You don't even need to invite me for a drink. I'll fucking pay our drinks. You made some money? I celebrate you. No problem, bro. I support you. I'm on your side. In many instances, when it comes to intimate relationships, I know my favorite comedian is Patrice O'Neill. He said women are the enemy. It's a very bad mindset to have, but it's fucking true. You can't tell women about your dark past because they're gonna hold it against you. Anybody who holds something against you is not your friend. They are your enemy. And so he's a comedian, he's joking, but he's true. Women aren't here to be your friend, especially in intimate relationships, okay? They're here, they're keeping score. You did this to me last week and I did this to... And they're keeping this balance. And if the balance is going over or under, they're gonna create fucking drama, man. And they're not here to be your friend. They're here as somebody that maybe gonna trust you with a baby, okay? Or somebody that's gonna give you 4 years of their life or 6 years of their life, or, have multiple children with you, okay? And so they care about your track record. They just want you to be an excellent guy. And when you're not, they're either gonna try to fuck you up or they're gonna try to start to use their woman brain and think about, oh yeah, so he did this to this girl, or this happened with him in the past. And they're gonna try to take that information and make sense of your relationship with them. Even though, you listen to me, baby, even though your relationship that you're having with this girl is unique. Because we all guys know, when you fuck a chick, not all pussy feel the same. When you kiss a lip, not all lips feel the same. When you talk to a girl, the way she responds to you is not all the same, okay? And so women in their brain, they're always trying to, okay, if you said you did something with your ex, they're gonna take that information and try to like glasses, okay? They're gonna look at your current relationship through those things that you said. And you might have said that shit when you were drunk. You might have said that shit when you don't remember. You might have said that shit when you were tired or whatever. It slipped out of you, or you maybe told them because you think it doesn't matter what you say to women. And then what happens? What happens? They hold that shit against you. And so in my video earlier, I talked about vulnerability, okay? I'm making this video as a follow-up because a lot of guys are autistic, okay? A lot of guys are autistic. Just because I said be vulnerable, don't be vulnerable about everything. I think one conversation I'm going to continue to make videos like this that you should definitely avoid forever. Don't, like, if you meet a woman, no past woman exists. That's it. That's it. Shh. There's no past women. If they talk about it with you, also what happened to your ex, you want to make the best picture possible. You want to use words a politician would use. Listen, we spent a couple years together. It was fantastic. I thought this woman would be my future. And then we started arguing a lot, and we realized we didn't have the same vision of the future together. And then we broke up and we stayed friends for a while. It was great being friends, but eventually it was a bit difficult for us because, we both started to date other people. So we just walked our separate ways. I just made that shit up right now. And it sounds fantastic. You just want to make it sound fantastic. You want to make it sound like you have an excellent track record. And you want to try to make it right with the girl you're currently with. And you want to know that everything that she tells you in regards to other women, she's going to hold as ammunition and fire those bullets when you have an issue with the current girl that you're with, okay? But when it comes to vulnerability about things that have nothing to do with other women, then it's very good to do that. And if you have confidence, which again, link in the description to my other video, if you have established charm, charisma, confidence, the girl likes you, she's horny for you, she's interested in you, and then you're vulnerable, it's gonna help you, okay? So that's all I had to say in this video. If you like this video, like the goddamn video, comment down below, subscribe, and I see y'all, my flavors, in that next video. Peace.